Hey friends, Logan Wells here with Dream Guitars, and I have a sweet creature in my hands today. This is a 2009 OM-28 from Don Wilson. Don was a contemporary with Wayne Henderson, and unfortunately Don passed away a few years ago. But I'm really happy to have this instrument here in the shop today. It's one of only a few of his guitars that I've actually been able to play, and yeah, it's excellent. Not surprising. So we have really good red spruce on top, Brazilian rosewood for the back and sides, and it being an OM, this certainly is suited for fingerstyle play, but there's a measure of clarity, I think, and a little bit of stiffness on that top that I was actually really enjoying digging in a little bit with the flat pick on this thing too. So certainly an instrument I think that's pretty dang versatile, so it does a fair bit. As regards to the voice, the trebles really stand out to me in particular as just being beautiful and clean and just really clear. They stand out in that mix in a good way, you know. So anyways, let's get into it for a little bit. Hopping on top, man, that's beautiful stuff. I love that. Yeah, so what I'm looking at, sorry, is the kind of the variation in the color across the grain, which just looks so good. Looks like a much older instrument. So being a 28 style, we have herringbone trim for the top, diamonds and squares for the position markers, and of course a tortoise style pickguard in this one. So this is a guitar that's been played in a fair bit since 2009. So there's a little bit of play wear here on the sound hole and some marks on the top and the body, which for me I'm like, oh great, this is a guitar that someone loved enough to play in a fair bit and play often. It's probably got something special going on under the hood, and yeah, it's pretty accurate. Coming around to the sides, Brazilian rosewood, ivory bindings, pretty straightforward in that regard. And then beautiful Brazilian for the back and sides. Jeez Louise. A little bit of this dark strip, in the middle, which is really cool, creates some drama. But otherwise, this is just paintbrush straight grain stuff. Just absolutely good. Man, that's good. Coming up the neck, it's a mahogany neck with it's more of like an oval profile than like a C or a V. Relatively slender in hand. This is definitely a slimmer neck profile, so if you're looking for less for the left hand, this would be a good option for that. Of course, we have Waverly tuners here, and D.L. Wilson there at the headstock. So yeah, good stuff. So yeah, if you want to learn more about this Don Wilson OM-28 with Brazilian and red spruce on top, give me a shout. I would love to chat. Cheers.